Satnam guys. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to my channel. I haven't posted in a while. Oh no. This is gonna be a pick a pile reading to see what is happening next. Okay. So we have 4 piles to pick from as usual. For pile number 1, we have this red leather. For pile number 2, we have this piece of, like, what is this tree? Is it like I know it's a conifer tree, but I'm not really sure which one. But like if you press it and you smell it, it smells kind of lemony, which is really nice. For pile number 3, we have this 2-cent euro coin, which I picked up. I can't remember where. I think it was like in Egypt I picked it up. And then for pile number 4, we have this piece of cinnamon. I've been carrying this cinnamon with me from Egypt as well, actually. I drank tea one day and I just decided to take the cinnamon, and that's man. Also, this is connected to the triple goddess energy, so do with that what you will. Okay, so those are the 4 piles. You see what's happening next. Pick your pile and I will see you there. Satnam, pile number 1. I know it's like very quick, but the reason it's so quick is because I wanted the 1, 2, 3 timestamp. This is going to be your reading to see what's happening next. I feel like you're tying something, like you're tying loose ends, or I feel like you know what, it's like God is tying up loose ends in order for you to have something, in order for you to finally feel or be at peace or something like that, okay? Like something is coming together, the full picture is coming into view or something like that. Like I feel some kind of an end to misunderstandings, an end to struggle, an end to, that kind of energy. Like something is about to make a whole lot of sense for you, okay? And like everything is about to be in some kind of equilibrium and flow for you. So let's see what's happening next for pile number 1. Page of Swords. Yeah, this is some kind of planning energy. Like it's kind of like God or your higher self or spirit wants something to be very perfect or fit perfectly, okay? The Knight of Swords, yes. A lot of planning is happening, a lot of mental energy. The Magician, you know what I feel? The 4 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands. If you have missed out on opportunities before, it was literally because your energy was just not vibing with it as it should be, okay? But I feel your higher self is about to bring in some kind of offer towards you that is I'm hearing your higher self or God or somebody is like, I hope this is perfect, like this should be perfect. It's even like some kind of spell or some kind of manifestation prayer or something. Something is being thought out very vigorously, or something 3, 4, 5 is being prepared very vigorously. And I feel like you might feel like you're not receiving what you're wanting, but the fact that something is being prepared or planned out very finely and very minutely is part of the offer, if that makes sense. Like you shouldn't be discounting the fact that something is wanting to be perfect as not being an offer. Like you shouldn't discount that, because something wanting to fit into your energy field 100% is like actually 100% of the offer, because like what more is there than this beautiful effort of wanting to fit into your energy field 100%. You understand? Like, that is what love is ultimately. That is what wealth is ultimately, because you can get wealth, you can get love, but then it leaves you in a matter of days or weeks or something, right? But in order for something to be very long term, it has to fit in perfectly. It has to mesh in with every aspect of you, every aspect of your being. And that's what I feel like is happening next for you, okay? I feel like what's happening next is that there is finally gonna be this connection, okay? Now, I feel like you're currently in a Four of Cups energy. You're currently in this energy of like, I never get what I want, or something like that, like this. But again, like it's interesting because you're not receiving that thing immediately is part of the blessing. You not receiving that thing as soon as you ask for it is part of the blessing, because it's kind of like God, the universe, this person, your higher self, whoever, whatever, wants you to see that it is willing to do anything and everything to alchemize every aspect of every situation, of every layer of your and their and its energy in order to be fucking 100% perfect for you, okay? And I feel like me stating this truth to you is also part of the alchemy. It's also part of the transformation of that missing out on an opportunity consciousness. It's part of the alchemy and transformation of you missing the boat. You understand what I'm trying to say? Because this Knight of Pentacles, it's literally so slow and steady and secure. You literally can't miss it. Like when a cup is poured out, the water is gone, But this pentacle, if it falls, it's still on the ground, and it probably sprouts and grows a tree or some shit. So there's literally no way you can miss out on what is yours. And I feel like that is exactly the blessing in and of itself. It's like this love is yours, this money is yours, this power is yours, this everything is yours. But first you need to understand that I want it to be 100% perfect for you. And I'm also hearing something about, sure, there is some kind of perfection in imperfection, but then you need to be able to 100% accept the imperfection, 100% accept the non-acceptance, you understand? But so that's what I'm feeling. I feel like you're about to receive the perfect opportunity in whatever it is that you're wanting, I'm hearing the perfect possibility. What's this Four of Cups exactly? Judgment, the Emperor, Queen of Swords, yes. The Hangman, Two of Cups, the Sun. So, the Fool. There's a brand new way of being, a brand new consciousness, a brand new experience coming in for you in what it means to miss out on something even, because again, you can't miss out on what is actually yours, and if you are missing out on it, it's because it's not fitting in perfectly. But once again, I feel like the loose end is being tied, okay? Something is about to fit in very perfectly. I'm also being told to tell you to look at a different pile, because I don't feel like the story ends here for you, pile number 1, okay? There's something else that you need to know, maybe pile 2, maybe all of them, okay? Take with that as it goes. Thank you so much, pile number 1. That was your reading. Thank you for liking, subscribing, donating, contacting me for a personal reading. Everything is in the description box down below. I will see you again for another one. Bye. Let's do 5-0. Satnam, pile number 2. For those of you who picked the conifer leaf, this is going to be your reading to see what do you need to know, what's happening next for you. I actually feel like this is exactly for pile number 1. Like if you're coming from pile number 1, I did say to come watch pile number 2, maybe all of them, but I very strongly felt pile number 2. All of a sudden, I feel like something that you dropped, or that dropped you, I feel like it's you that dropped something, like something was given to you and then you accidentally lost it or something, like this pentacle or whatever. It fell on the ground. It's about to take root and grow into some kind of tree of life for you. And your tears of disappointment, your tears of anxiety, your tears of fear is exactly what is watering this life-giving tree for you, okay? Something is about to sprout very fully into your existence, into your reality, into your life. And it's going to be like overnight success, overnight marriage, overnight power, overnight something, an overnight 100% of something. I'm getting the beans from Jack and the Beanstalk. I'm getting the beans from Jack and the Beanstalk. I'm seeing the Ten of Swords. You know, like when he put the beans in, it like immediately sprouts up, okay? So the Ten of Swords, I feel like this is exactly this ending that you were going through. Like you might actually be in this Ten of Swords currently, and you might feel that you're in a Ten of Swords because you did something incorrectly, or you dropped something, like you lost something, you didn't see something when it was being offered to you, or somebody didn't see something when you were offering something to them. Take it as it resonates, okay? Either way, I feel like you're currently in some kind of ending energy. But I feel like this Ten of Swords, like I wouldn't be surprised if we get like a really good card in your spread. I'm feeling like there's this possibility of like a very, very good card showing itself, like the Sun or the Ten of Pentacles or some shit like that. But I feel like currently in this Ten of Swords, it's because you are thinking that something is over, or you are feeling like something is not going to work out, or that you have to move away from something, okay? I feel like you might be feeling like something that you dropped is either broken or lost, okay? But again, I feel like, you know what I'm also getting? I don't know if you've watched the Percy Jackson movies. You know when Thalia was killed by the Cyclops, she like laid on the ground like dead, but then she started transforming into an oak tree that is protecting the demigod camp or whatever. Like that's the energy I'm getting here, okay? I'm getting a lot of like Yggdrasil energy. This Ten of Swords is definitely some kind of massive betrayal, and you might be being betrayed, okay? But again, even if you are being betrayed, even the betrayal in and of itself is creating like a bigger expansion for you. Five of Swords. I feel like there's a lot of jealousy around you. But I also feel like, you know what, this Five of Swords is giving me some kind of internal conflict. I feel like you're putting yourself in a Ten of Swords because you might be feeling jealous of your future self, quite frankly. That's what I'm feeling here. Especially if you're coming from pile number 1, pile number 2. You're in some kind of weird mental anguish because you think something is broken or lost, or you think, like even if something is broken or lost, once again, go check out pile number 1. Once again, like this is about to grow into something very good for you. I just don't think you're seeing it. Because as this future goodness is growing, because it's already growing, because everything is happening right now, but as this future goodness is growing, it's literally like expelling everything within you that is not it, right? I'm even getting this Ten of Swords, Five of Swords energy is the energy you're feeling. It's the fear of the giant in the clouds. Like you're growing this tree of life and you might notice it, but like you have some kind of resistance towards, quite frankly, whether you notice this or not, you might actually be having resistance to the bigness and the hugeness of what is actually happening for you. And the way you're experiencing it is in some kind of ego way, but again, that's just the bad energy being cleared away from you, cleared out of your energy field. Jesus Christ, the Seven of Swords. I feel like you're about to go through some kind of betrayal. But again, the betrayal is leading to something very good for you. What's the last card? The Six of Swords. Okay, so this is not the best card that I was hoping for, but it's sufficient. The Devil all the way to the Nine of Cups. You're literally being betrayed or triggered into releasing whatever is just not working for you. You understand? What's happening next for you, pile number 2? Quite frankly, I feel like you're about to be I feel like you're about to be chopped down, or you are currently being chopped down. But again, like as you fall down, you're putting in new roots. I'm also getting something about like you're being chopped down in order to be taken to a safer space, to a better space, to a better place. Nine of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you might resonate with like a lot of nature spirits. And by that I mean, like nature always gives, and the only thing we do to it is like we basically destroy it. We eat it. We destroy it in order for us to be comfortable. We kill the animals, even the fruits and the shit we're eating the sexual organs of the plants, and it's been proven that plants feel pain when you pluck them, when you kill them. It's like a really shit energy here. Pile number 2. But I actually don't feel like you're about to be betrayed, because even if you are about to be betrayed, pile number 2, not only are you like growing immediately, but it's like you're finally moving away from that betrayal energy, and that's what's happening next for you. It's like you're moving away from some kind of victimization consciousness. Whether you are in a victim consciousness or whether you're actually a victim or not, it really doesn't matter. Either way, it's victim consciousness, right? And you're moving on towards something much better, towards this understanding of like immediate improvement, immediate growth, immediate peace, immediate lesson learned, that kind of energy. I'm also getting something about like the more you are betrayed or the more you go through a 10 of Swords, the easier it becomes for you to expand. Which is kind of like the antithesis, four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. It's kind of like, and the Ace of Wands, it's kind of like you're like becoming used to imagine a tree being consistently cut down and then sprouting again. Like you're getting so used to it that your bark is becoming super thick. Like it can't be cut down anymore. You understand what I'm trying to say? I also feel like, because I'm seeing the Hangman here, you might be experiencing your process of evolution or your process of becoming powerful as betrayal, as a 10 of Swords. But if this was a proper 10 of Swords, you would have been dead. So this is some kind of, watch pile number 1, pile number 2. This is some kind of controlled, not experiment, but some kind of controlled situation to take you to the brink of death, in order for you to, from that brink of death, grow into something more powerful. You understand what I'm saying? And it's becoming very quick for you. I feel like you're mastering some kind of evolutionary process within yourself to such an extent that you don't even have to go through the process anymore. That's why you're moving away, And even though, Page of Wands, the Star, 8 of Cups, exactly, that's you, the 7 of Wands. See, you might be feeling a little bit, all the way to the 9 of Cups, you might be feeling a little bit defensive, but it's only because your defensiveness is only because you're in a victim consciousness. I have to say it as it is, okay? Because if you resonate with being the star, if you resonate with being the creator of your reality, it is literally impossible for you to be a victim unless you choose to be, okay? Like, you need to take that responsibility, pile number 2, and I feel like that's what you're about to do. That's what's happening next for you. Go check out pile number 1, definitely. Okay. Page of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, King of Cups. If you're not ready to take that responsibility, then don't. But that's the message that came through, and that's very important for you to know, because at the end of this road is your wish fulfillment. And again, I'm telling you, like, depending on how quickly you accept your own power, it can be either immediate wish fulfillment or it can be a whole fucking journey, okay? Thank you so much, pile number 2. That was your reading. Please do consider liking. No, thank you for liking, subscribing, donating, contacting me for a personal reading and session. Everything is in the description box down below. I will see you again for no one, yeah. Satnam, pile number 3. This is going to be your reading if you chose this. I almost said pile, no. This 2 cent coin. What's happening next? I'm again seeing the 9 of Cups. I feel like what's happening next for you is either you're about to get some money. I'm hearing you're about to lose some money, but it's kind of like you're losing money in a sense of like, you know how like when you invest in certain stocks, but then sometimes the company like decreases the value of the stock, you might think you're losing money, but in actuality, if you utilize the energy correctly, you can buy more stock because you know the stock is going to skyrocket again. So at first it's going to seem like you are losing out on something, or you're losing money, or you're losing life force, but in actuality, what's happening is you're being given an opportunity to buy more of something by having the value artificially decreased. Am I making sense? That's a very interesting energy. So let's see for pile number 3. What's happening next for pile number 3? Yeah, the 9 of Cups. You're about to have your wish fulfilled. You know what? Pile number 3. I feel like, because like the piles tend to all be connected, right? I feel like you might have gone through this pile number 1, pile number 2 experience already, and I feel like you're about to, like, I feel like you've put in some kind of work, or you've already, 22 to 11, you've already experienced some kind of like a decrease in order to increase. And I feel like now you're going to be experiencing your wish fulfillment, or you're going to be experiencing some kind of, I'm hearing a lack of luck. I'm even getting a lack of intensity, but it's kind of like a lack of, needing to put in a lot of energy in order to get something, okay? Like, I feel like you're about to get a lot for something that you've all, that is like taking very little from you. Because it's almost like you've already, like I said, lost your investment or something, like the value decreased or something, but it was so that you could buy more of it, you understand? It's kind of like that energy of like when you feel like you're being pulled back, it's not you backtracking, it's literally the universe getting ready to like shoot you forward, to propel you forward. That's the kind of energy I'm getting here. 9 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Yeah, the 4 of Pentacles has a lot to do with your stability, and the 10 of Swords is an ending. So this is definitely something that I feel like you had to sacrifice something in order to gain something better or grander or more profound. Or maybe not even better and grander, but maybe you had to sacrifice something. It's kind of like you had to sacrifice a certain situation in order to make that specific situation better, you know? To make it more valuable. Kind of like a diamond, you know, like coal being pressured into diamond. Because the coal might think it's being sacrificed, you know, but in actuality it's just being turned into a diamond, okay? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Yes, Queen. I don't know what that energy is, but that's what I'm feeling, okay? Seven of Swords, Justice, Eight of Swords. You really need to look at the way you're perceiving your reality, because again, the coal thinks it is being sacrificed. 4, 5, 6. When you have certain stock and the company half the quality, halves the price of the stock, again, you might think like, what the fuck, company? Like, you're making me lose money. I didn't choose this. But they're giving you an opportunity to get more of it. And I feel like you took that opportunity, okay? Or you should be taking that opportunity. Because something is being sacrificed in your reality in order for you to have the better version of it. Not even the better version, but in order for you to have the best version of it. Okay? And I'm here to tell you, like, if you're not seeing it the way I'm telling it to you now, it's because you're in your own mental space. You're in your own way mentally. If you're not seeing it from this empowered state that I'm explaining to you now, it's because you are choosing the pain. You're choosing the suffering. You're choosing victim mentality, okay? Because again, there's literally no way for your investment to not become what it was from the beginning, which was already fairly good, I would say. You understand what I'm trying to say? But again, you're being given an opportunity to make it even better, and you're being given an opportunity to make it the best version of itself. And if you're not seeing it that way, then you're gonna just get what you had from the beginning. You understand? But God is being like, nah. Like, I want you to have the best. I want you to have even more. So it's giving me that vibe of like, I remember a while ago, and I was actually dreaming of this childhood friend of mine. She had this picture of Jesus, where the little girl was standing with a small teddy bear, and Jesus was standing like hunching over her, and he had this massive teddy bear behind his back, and he was like, trust me. He was asking for the little girl to give her like very broken and dirty teddy bear, and Jesus was like, trust me, I have something so much better, like literally the best version of this teddy bear that you so love. It's the same teddy bear, just best, So again, it might feel like you're sacrificing something, or it might feel like something is being backtracked, or something is being pulled backwards for you. But it's literally just being pulled backwards in order to propel you. I'm even now getting this 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords. I feel like what's happening next for you, Palm is you're not going to be experiencing it from this like, oh no, woe is me kind of energy. You're actually going to be experiencing it in this way of like riding a roller coaster. It's going to be like, oh my God, this is crazy. It's like, what the fuck? That's what I'm getting, okay? And I feel like that experience of this energy in and of itself is a blessing too. So you're about to receive the best version of what you actually wanted. Pile number 3. Lucky you, motherfucker. Lucky you, motherfucker. Okay. Thank you so much, pile number 3. That was your reading. Thank you for liking, subscribing, donating, contacting me for a personal reading. Everything is in the description box down below. I'll still get for another one tomorrow, maybe, yeah. As the camera pans out. Okay. Let's wait for 29 minutes. Satnam. Pile number 4. The skin of the burn is finally coming off. Pile number 4, for those of you who picked the, almost said citrine, no, the cinnamon. It has retained its magical smell after all this time. There's going to be a reading of what's happening next. There's something abundant happening for you, pile number 4, because I am getting the citrine and the cinnamon, okay? I feel like you're about to receive some kind of, I'm hearing wealth beyond imagination, but wealth isn't necessarily just money. I'm hearing accolades. I am hearing power. I'm hearing magic. There's some kind of life force. I feel like you're about to receive a whole bunch of life force, the Hierophant. Accolades still though. I feel like you're about to have like worshippers, or like not worshippers, but like I feel like you're about to be some kind of somebody that's very much looked up to by somebody, okay? Like it might be one person, it might be a bunch of people, the Chariot, but I feel like you're about to receive some kind of very intense like wow, like it's this wow, like somebody or something feels extremely impressed by you and loving towards you. Like somebody adores you in a very spiritual way. Like somebody feels like you are, I don't know, somebody feels like you're very profound. Okay, pile number 4. Like the way you maneuver, the way you connect to God, I don't know, the way you forgive, the way you, just the way you are, how holy you are, or something like that, okay? The Magician, yeah, somebody is in awe of you. Somebody is literally in awe of you, pile number 4. This is what's happening next. You are about to, like, it's kind of like you're manifesting, like, I don't want to call it a sidekick, because that denotes a sense of like inequality, and I don't feel like that's how you operate, pile number 4. You're just, because I feel like, I don't know, like I just feel like somebody like looks at you in awe. They're like, what the fuck? Like that's what I'm getting, okay? The world, yes. This might even be the world in and of itself. Death. I feel like you beat death or something. Knight of Swords, Temperance, King of Wands, the Chariot. I feel like maybe this is why somebody, is looking at you in awe, because I'm hearing that song, Dead Man Walking, and I'll put you in a coffin, the Star, the High Priestess, the Lovers, Two of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you woke somebody up from the dead. Somebody feels like you have conquered death because you managed to wake them up from their eternal slumber or something like that. I feel like, who's actually very impressed by you is some kind of a god or a deity or something. I'm feeling this very strongly. Might even be God himself, Being very impressed by how you, I kind of want to say, were capable of not just alchemizing your whole life into working for you, but like how you were able to choose him. Pile number 4, what's happening next for you is, I feel like you're about, like, I don't necessarily feel like you are about to die. I do, however, feel like you're crossing some kind of threshold. You're crossing a line of reality or something. Like, there's about to be a very fucking big transformation for you. Like, your actual world is about to change. Very, very literally. Very, very literally. Very literally. And I'm not talking about your environment. I'm talking about your world, your reality, your simulation, okay? And I feel like the reason it's changing is because this entity, this deity, this God is just very impressed by you, like is in awe of you. I also feel like why I'm not wanting to call it a side gig is because I actually feel like it might be some kind of a two-way street. Excuse me. Excuse me so much. Like, I feel like you're manifesting, like, I feel like this intense life force I was feeling was literally the life force of some kind of a deity. It might be you might be this deity that's manifesting, like, worshippers, accolades, I don't know. But I feel like beyond that, even if you are this deity, I feel like something is coming in for you, even another god, another deity that's looking at you like, wow, okay? It might even be the whole fucking world that's looking at you with disbelief, as in like, how the fuck are you this amazing? How are you this powerful, this bright, this holy? How are you this? It's kind of even like God, like being like, I'm getting this vibe of like how are you capable of choosing me without Jesus? Because like people are like, yeah, well, Jesus died for us and he had to die for our sins in order for us to be with God. But it's kind of like you didn't need that. That's how holy you are. That's how much you truly want God, you know? Instead of allowing Jesus to die on the cross, you're like, nah, I'd rather die on the cross, or something like that, you know? I don't know, bro. Like, something here is very intense. It's like really like I keep seeing like, but in the best way possible, like just awe, like you're about to be experiencing awe, and you're about to be experienced as an emanator of this awness, this awesomeness, you know, like, I don't know how else to how else to explain this. This is even giving me the sense of like when Jesus said like, you know, give everything away and follow me. Like, I feel like you might have properly done that, and I just feel like God is super impressed. It's like, well, this is like, because the death card is the death of the king, right? But you're the hierophant. You're the priest. You never wanted a kingdom. You never wanted power. You literally just wanted God. And I feel like that's why you're being crowned as the ruler. You get what I'm saying? The meek inheriting the earth, etc., etc. That's what's happening next for you, Paul number 5. Okay. Phew. Thank you so much, guys. That was your reading. Thank you for liking and subscribing and donating and contacting me for a personal reading. Everything is in the description box down below. I will see you again for another one whenever I make another one. Bye bye.